Manhattanites may soon have more opportunities to walk around with an adult beverage during special events. Manhattan City Commissioners at Tuesday's meeting discussed the possibility of adopting a common consumption area ordinance, also known as a CCA. A CCA allows a person to consume and possess an alcoholic beverage within the area and can include city property, sidewalks, and streets. Both Aggieville and Downtown have requested the Manhattan City Commission consider the possibility of creating CCAs for their districts during special events. Commissioner Jamie Minton was enthusiastic about the idea.
I'm very excited about these. I think this is tourism. This is engaging individuals. We're talking about additional sales tax revenue just for downtown Manhattan. Maybe businesses are staying open later for shopping and people can walk around with a drink while they're waiting on a table. I just see this creating a positive atmosphere.
State laws govern the sale, possession, and consumption of alcohol, but cities can adopt related ordinances and resolutions that don't conflict with the state's law. City officials said this would require collaboration with RCPD, who joined the commission on Tuesday. Commissioner Karen McCullough disagreed with the majority, saying Aggieville doesn't need any more alcohol-related events.
Aggieville is of great concern to me because after 10 o'clock at night, it's pretty wild down there. I don't want to see us not be one of the safe places to go to send your kid to college, that kind of thing.
City staff will return to commissioners at a later date to further explore the CCA concept and bring back more detailed recommendations. More road construction projects are underway in Manhattan. City officials earlier this week announced via social media that Martin Luther King Jr. Drive went down to one lane and a portion of Westport Drive closed for repairs. The northbound lane of MLK Drive shut down Monday as city workers fix issues at the intersection with Fairchild Avenue. The southbound lane will remain open and signs will indicate where the other lane closes. Officials did not say how long the lane closure will be in place. Westport Drive on Monday closed immediately north of Claflin for repairs to the 3 concrete panels just north of the intersection. Vehicular access to businesses in the area, such as the Commerce Bank, will still be available, but drivers will need to enter their parking lots from the north on Westport. Officials say they expect the closure to last for 1 week. Following a full day of jury selection on Tuesday, day 2 of a jury trial involving a man who was previously arrested for child sex crimes will get underway this morning at the Riley County District Courthouse. 29-year-old Tristan Goodnight was arrested in August 2022 on 15 counts of sexual exploitation of a child and single counts of a computer crime and interference with law enforcement and tampering with the evidence. Goodnight allegedly sent nude photos of a minor girl through the cell phone of the girl's boyfriend on the afternoon of July 26, 2022. He was later arrested on the charges, and a judge later found probable cause in the case last January. The trial is set to get underway at 9 a.m. this morning before Judge Grant Bannister. A local man is behind bars following his arrest Monday at a Manhattan gas station. 31-year-old Robert Baggett was arrested around 1:50 p.m. Monday at U-Stop in the 1100 block of Scenic Landing for violating his probation, set forth in a plea deal from a previous domestic violence arrest. He also picked up a charge of interfering with a law enforcement officer. He was booked and confined now in the Riley County Jail on a total bond of $30,000. More on the day's headlines can be found at our website, newsradiokman.com and themercury.com.
Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess, my 100th Mint commercial. No, don't. I mean, honestly, when I started this, I thought I only have to do like 4 of these. I mean, it's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be victim blaming here. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save. Whenever you're ready.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See details.
Good morning, I'm Troy Coverdale with your sports headlines. Kyle Isbell snapped Kansas City's 27-inning scoreless streak by sprinting home on a throwing error in the 10th. Cole Reagans gave up 3 hits over 6 innings, and the Royals held on to the second American League wild card, taking a 1-0 win over the Washington Nationals last night. Michael Lorenzen remains on track to return from the injured list to make tonight's start. He's got a 1.85 ERA and a 2-0 record in 5 starts with Kansas City. Game time is at 5:40. Coverage at 5 on News Radio KMAN this evening. One of the side stories from this past weekend for K-State football, the announcement by quarterback Avery Johnson he's dedicating every touchdown he scores to his former high school principal. Dr. Chris Botts was diagnosed with large cell neuroendocrine thymic cancer in March of 22 and receives weekly treatment in Houston.
It was kind of cool because my dad sent me a screenshot of we were trying to make $20,000 and we have already hit that mark. So just want to say thank you to everybody who did donate and everybody that's going to continue to donate as we go forward. But yeah, Dr. Botts is a great guy. He's a huge Cats fan, and he never pressured me to come here or anything, but he always, would put his 2 cents in and say he'd love to have me here.
The Cats turn their attention back to conference play this Saturday at 11 when they host Oklahoma State. Coverage that day on 101.5 K-Rock and News Radio KMAN gets underway with PowerCat Game Day at 7. As the K-State men's basketball team begins practice this week, one new face to the roster was one coaches and fans alike have been waiting to see in purple. Guard David Castillo.
How he approaches pre-practice, post-practice, how he competes in practice, the way he talks to his teammates. And, when things get tough at practice, he's the very best. And in those moments, the very best of him comes out. And so, yeah, he's not your typical freshman. We knew he was a winner. That's why we recruited him, and he's been better than that being on campus.
The consensus 4-star prospect averaged 13 points per game while knocking down 24 trays last season at Sunrise Christian. The Wildcats play an exhibition against Fort Hays State on October 29th. Have a great day. I'm Troy Coverdale.